This tutorial video is designed to accompany the worksheet for lesson 16 of Learn Your Scales and Arpeggios for Saxophone, which introduces dominant sevenths, explaining that this is a kind of arpeggio. It is important that you follow all the instructions on the worksheet, as this video will not cover all that is required by itself. The dominant of a scale is the fifth step, as you have already learnt. So the dominant chord in the key of G is a D major chord. D is the dominant in G major and in G minor, and dominant chords are always major chords. That's why we just say the dominant seventh is in the key of G. Triads, and the arpeggios you have been playing so far, have a root, a third, and a fifth. The dominant seventh is so called because we add a seventh. In this case, the seventh is C, natural. Don't be tempted to play C sharp just because the arpeggio is based on a chord of D major. We are in the key of G, which has a C natural. It's worth noting that if you play C and D simultaneously, you get something of a clash. But when you add the rest of the dominant seventh chord, it becomes much more pleasing to the ear. The dominant seventh is a very important chord in all music and features in virtually every piece you will play. Here is the dominant seventh in the key of G. Be sure to complete practice plan 22 thoroughly before you move on to lesson 17.